Hi there, this is Michelle. Your Creative Studios reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to do another unboxing for them. And of course I said yes. This is a monthly subscription and they send you themed items that you can use in art journaling or any type of paper crafts. You could use this to make cards, to make tags in your journal, any way that you would like. And I love that they're themed and everything kind of works with each other. And then everything kind of works with past kits as well. So you can mix them around because they have this same vintage theme throughout. And their boxing is gorgeous. So I'm going to open it up and then I'll pull all the pieces out and then show you each piece after I open the packaging. Anyhow, so there's a little card. And then even this paper is beautiful. So usually they come with, well, not usually, sometimes they come with the same thing. Like my last box had some stamps and some washi, and this does again. And then this is one of the things that I opened, but so I'm going to show you in a minute. These are labels. My last box came with some labels. I love these. I'll show you these in a minute. And then there's always little bits of paper, like cards, different bits of paper to use, and it all coordinates together. And there's different designs in each pack. And then these are like vellum stickers. And then this is also vellum. So I will be right back. I'm going to open everything so that you can see it. Okay, I'm going to start with all the paper bits. So they all have themes, and so I'm guessing this theme is cottage garden. There's these little squares, and there's all different patterns on that. And the same with a little bit bigger, like a little bit bigger rectangle. So all these things work well just for layering, so easy. And again, different patterns, and then this is the next size. There's some little note cards, and see, even this, I love even just the backer board for the products are neat. So these are the little cards, and there's a few different styles in here, and they're different on the front and the back. Like, that's really pretty. And then there's this one, which is similar to that, but this is just smaller. Oh, I like that one. Anyhow, so these are the little cards. And then these are actual adhesive sheets of paper. So they're all sticky back, which is awesome. Love this one. They're all so pretty. And then these are like thinner sheets of, they're not really vellum, but they're really thin sheets, so they're perfect for layering, so you don't get like a lot of bulk. And again, these have some different styles, like a few of each one, several of each one actually. And then like I said, my last box came with some stamps, and this one did too. This is the first one, and it's like some florals and leaves with some script behind it. You can kind of see it right there. And then this one is 4 different stamps, so you could use those all together. It also comes with this little strip of vellum pieces. They kind of have an apothecary feel to them to me, with the little test tubes. And then there's botanicals and words in there. Some insects. Some plain ones, and then some colored vintagey. Ooh, I like that a lot. I don't know if you can see that. Whoops. I like those a lot. It also came with some vellum stickers. And then also some like cutout vellum stickers. And there's a bunch of different varieties in there. And then these are the little tickets. They're on a little, almost like a tag themselves. And these are all paper. I'm not sure. I think they might also be stickers. But here's the different. So there's animals, there's owls, birds, insects, bunnies. Looks like some Easter themes maybe. There's also these little tiny, they're like little bits of tickets. So like concert tickets and bus tickets and movie cinema tickets. So they're like just little snippets of it, and it's thin paper like vellum. Railroad tickets, concert tickets, just a bunch of different stuff, which I think is really neat. And then some washi tape, and this is really pretty. So hopefully you can see that. And then last are these little adhesive labels. And there's a bunch of different sizes, but these are adhesive, these are stickers. I love these. So I'm going to grab out a few things and put something together just to show you how you can use them. I'll be right back. So I have a bunch of these large tags. So I thought I would use one of these and make a journal. And if you don't have a tag, just use cardstock. This is the dimensions for the tag. So I have a bunch of cardstock and like these natural colors. So I'm going to cut these down to fit inside of here. I'll be right back. Okay, so I chose 4 sheets just in these colors, and you can add more or less. All I did was cut the sheet in half, so 4 1/4 inches, and then I cut 2 inches off the top and folded them in half. So these are 9 by 4 1/4, if you're wondering. And then we're going to take the tag and fold it in half. And then I'm just going to trim off the edges so that it looks the same. And if you use just regular cardstock, you can trim the edges. You wouldn't have to. And then I'm also going to punch in the center. So I can put a ribbon in to tie it. So I'm just going to about halfway cut that one, and about halfway cut that one, and then I'm just going to reinforce the holes just because I'm going to put ribbon through there and I don't want it to rip. And these are clear, but you're not going to be able to see, so this is just a little tool to put them on so it lines up. I got it at the thrift store for I think 50 cents, so I'm going to use it. So it just kind of puts it in place. So I'm just going to take this one and put it like that, and then fold it up. So we've got our pages and our cover, and you can do a pamphlet stitch. You can staple it if you have a long reach stapler. You can use a hair tie and go around it. You can use ribbon, just elastic, whatever you want, but I'm not going to bind it because I want to be able to pull the entire sheet out. So I am not sure if I'm going to use this elastic or ribbon, but I'm going to work on the cover first and then decide. This one, I don't know why I was drawn to that one, but I like that. So I'm just gonna play with it a little bit and kind of piece some things together and see what I like, and then put it together. So I'm gonna put this to music and then I'll pop back in.
With my finger on the window, you keep pushing me away. I should let go, but stop. I stare at you and wonder if you had my eyes to see, would you have found her? Would you be a rock if I'm a twister? Or a bird for her to be, and while you kiss her, I know it's not just ordinary people who would sympathize. I know it's not just ordinary minds that think alike, winking, thinking it was you. I'll be showing off my feathers while I do. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this Get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Yeah, we only get one life. I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
I am just finishing things up, and I'm adding that's just a ripped up sheet that I use for ribbon. If you've seen my videos before, you know that I use those. And then I'm just going to wrap this elastic just so that it doesn't look like elastic. And it kind of ties everything together. I did want you to see that I made a few mistakes, but one of the things I loved about mixed media is that they're so easy to cover up. So in the end, you don't see any of those little mistakes, and I love that. And these items are very easy to cover your mistakes up with. First of all, they give you so many items that it's easy to find another one. And also, because again, they all coordinate, it's really easy to do that with. The washi tape was a huge saver for me on a couple of different occasions that I'm sure you probably saw. So anyhow, I would like to say I was so surprised at how well the stamps stamped. So very clear images, and I really like those. Those were a surprising item for me that I really liked. And I do want to say thank you so much, Your Creative Studios. I really enjoyed playing with this box. I will link them down below so that you can check out what boxes they have for sale, and because they do sell previous kits as well. So this box is January. I saw December's, and it's butterflies. Those are gorgeous too. So make sure you check them out. And I will also link my previous video that I did, my previous unboxing video that I did. So I would love it if you gave me a subscribe and a thumbs up or left me a comment. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.